Welcome to Tribes of Midgard. In this video we're going to be going through, it's basically a first impressions / like mini review of the game. This will be the only video you see for this game because I just personally didn't really enjoy the game at all. The game is £15, it's available on Steam and I believe PS4 and PS5. And it's set around the world tree, the tree of Yggdrasil, however that's pronounced. And your character is a Viking. You start off with a tutorial. Once you've done the tutorial, it's going to teach you like the combat and stuff. Then what you can do is go into Saga mode. You can do solo play or you can matchmake with up to 10 players. When you are level 3, you will unlock survival mode. But I jumped into Saga, there's like a battle pass system to the game, and there's also a microtransaction store. For some reason it's not working. I clicked on one of the platinum coins just to see how much they cost, and it never loaded up with the option to purchase them, so I don't know how much these coins cost. But you load into the game, you start off like bare bones, absolutely nothing. You go around, pick up branches and some flint and stuff, go into your little village, and then you have to craft like a pickaxe and an axe. And then you can start going for like iron and stone deposits, and you can chop down trees and everything. And basically what you're doing is you're going through a day and night cycle. During the day you're out upgrading your character and you are gathering resources, materials and everything in order to increase the rarity of all of your gear. Once your gear and your armor's up there, you're going to be performing a lot better, but every night there are these creatures, I think they're called healthlings or something like that. And they come and attack your village. You have to protect the tree of life, like the world tree. And each night it's going to get increasingly more difficult, but that's pretty much the entire Saga mode as it is. You jump into a world, you start off pretty much naked, and you go around, you gather your materials, you upgrade your armor, your weaponry, you take down these little camps and stuff. You can go back to the village, you can heal, you can take down animals and get pelts and leather. And it's just like your typical survival game. You just have to survive nights and days, and that's pretty much all there is to the game. I never even made it to the point of trying survival mode. I got frustrated towards the end, and I'll show you exactly what happened at the end. But I was roaming around, and it's not that the game's bad. My ping was about 200, so the servers aren't the greatest. There was another player in with me, their ping was about 60, and that was it. There was just like 2 of us playing. And as I said, it's not that the game's bad, it's just I don't find enjoyment from this, personally. I don't like the idea of an entire game being based around you go collect materials and once you die or once the game has ended you have to start all over again. I feel this should have been a game mode within a different game. However, survival mode, I don't know what that's about, never tried it. My entire play session lasted, I'm going to say about an hour, but like 10-15 minutes for signing up for the Gearbox shift account and everything to sort that out to get extra in-game rewards because I did plan to play more of it. The game will cost you £15. You can get a deluxe edition which is like £22-23 or something. It comes with a couple of pets. That is pretty much all I have to say about it. A very, very short video. The thing that frustrated me and what made me instantly get a refund without a second thought is you have the issue of it taking forever to load when you first load the game. You go into the store and some of the things aren't working in there. You go into game and it's just the same gameplay cycle over and over again. There's not really anything to do in there that's fun, in my personal opinion. You have a really bad ping. I don't know what servers they put me on, but I'm like a European player. Like, Europe servers would perform the best for me. And the thing that just instantly made me refund was I was about half an hour in, I think it was like day 3 or something. We were doing very well. We had just survived another fight. I was taking down the camps, I was getting some good gear, managed to get myself a rune so that when I go down I'd lose 20% less of the materials that I would lose. I was actually starting to enjoy it as I got further in. Then all of a sudden, absolutely no error code or anything like that, I get kicked back to the main menu. When I was at the main menu, I had the option to continue or abandon that run. So I tried continuing, and then it popped up with an error saying, sorry, we can't do that right now. And after all of that, spending half an hour in the game, randomly getting booted with absolutely no explanation, I tried getting back in, it popped up with the error saying they can't do that right now, and I was stuck in an infinite loading screen. There was no way out of this loading screen at all. I sat there for a few minutes, absolutely nothing changed, because I think it was constantly trying to reconnect me to the session, but it just couldn't do it. And I'm sorry, but I don't care if a game is free to play, if it's £15, if it's £60, £70, £100, whatever. To launch a game in full release and have it have problems that boot you from an online session after playing 10 minutes, half an hour, even a couple of hours. It gets frustrating. And I'm not going to sit around, like, in a game that I don't personally enjoy too much, I'm not going to sit around and wait for patches, if there are even going to be patches. I'm not going to try different servers because I've just lost half an hour's worth of progress, which seems a little bit daunting and tedious off the bat. I've lost that progress for absolutely no reason, and I can't get back into the game. So that is a straight up refund from me. I'm not going to recommend this game because you never know when it's going to kick you out of the session you're in. You could spend a couple of hours, maybe even more, get into double figure days and stuff, because I believe you unlock one of the characters. There's 8 character classes in the game and you unlock one of them for reaching day 15. So to go through like 3 or 4 days in about half an hour, times that by, let's just times it by 4, that's about 2 hours worth of gameplay if each day does take as long as the first few days. Then to possibly lose that progress just from being randomly disconnected with no explanation, I'm not happy with that, so I'm not going to continue to play the game. However, as I said, it's not a bad game. Some people might enjoy it. It's just for me personally, I didn't see that huge fun factor, and then there were issues and stuff that I just went and got a refund. I can't be bothered to sit around and mess around with all that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's my mini review / first impressions of Tribes of Midgard. As I said, you won't be seeing any more videos for it. I've refunded it. And I'm going to move on to another game, and that's also going to do it for this video. So let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it.